Okay, so before the Runako Nails, you were working for someone?
Yeah, I was working at Sobe.
Okay, all right. And then 2018, you
Yes.
decided to step into your own business.
Yeah, I decided to go solo.
Go solo. But what is it that propelled you to start your own business? What had really happened in that workspace to say, look, I've had enough of this and I'm going to start my own business?
Yeah, the thing is that I think that like if you're working, right, there will be a time that you should grow your wings. Like you can't be like in the same like position, right? Just like a child, when a child is born. You start like sitting, crawling and the like. So yeah, I was like, okay, I've been in this game for so long, so I think I should go solo.
Oh, wow. Interesting. A lot of women and a lot of ladies, they're very scared to embark into a journey of business. What gave you the guts or the audacity to step outside your comfort zone and start your own business?
It was something that I've been like wanting to do for so long. Like if I just like get into beauty industry, then one day I want to run my own things. So it was all about the passion that I did have for the beauty industry and like the passion that one day I want to work for myself.
Also, you're passionate about beauty, you're passionate about everything that you do, so that drove you into starting your own business.
Yeah.
Okay. And people talk about capital.
Yes.
To say the most difficult thing to do as a woman is to get the capital to start a business. What was it, or from your side? Was it a capital thing? Did you start the business because you had the capital, or what happened?
Yeah, like to start a business, you must have like capital, right? But for me, I didn't just like say I need to have like so much money, because sometimes if you say that, for example, I want to have like 10K or 20K to start the business, sometimes you won't be able to have that lump sum at the same point. So in the beauty industry, the nice thing is that you can buy your stuff like slowly. So that's what I did.
Also, you started buying your equipment slowly.
Yes.
How long did it take you to gather all the equipment for your business?
So to be honest, like it wasn't that long, because like I specialize with nails. So I remember when I started, I think I did have like 10 colors. So when you're in the beauty industry, you know that like there is certain colors that you must have. Like you must have a red, you must have a black, you must have a white. Yeah, and the French pink. So I did make sure that like I do have all of those colors.
Okay.
Before I started. And then yeah.
Tell me about challenges that you face in your business, or challenges that you faced in your business. You do home calls, right?
Yes, I do home calls.
Okay, so what are the challenges that you face in the area of your business?
For me, I can say the challenge is about timing, you know, because all the appointments they are booked according with time. So sometimes you get to someone's house, right, and when you get there, it's like, for example, be like, okay, we're going to start doing your nails like at 10. So usually I'll try to be there like at 9:45 so that I can do my setup, and then we can start. But the challenge is that like sometimes when you get there, the client that you want to see, they'll be telling you like, it's not ready. It's like, oh no, do you mind if I can make tea? Do you mind if I can make coffee? Do you mind if I can shower? You know? And like that thing that I have to wait for that time she wanna do your stuff, it does affect me. Like
so it affects your time-wise.
Yes.
Okay.
It means that like if I run late with that client, it means that I'm going to run late with my next client. And if one client misses like the day in the morning, it means that like my whole day is messed up. So yeah, I'll be apologizing all day long.
So how do you fix that? For instance, it has happened. Do you have a way of getting back to your client and tell them how negatively it affects you?
Yeah, sometimes I told them, you know what, I think we need to be ready next time, because I'm going to see someone, and then then after that I must like send a message to the next one telling it that like I'm apologizing, I'm going to run late because I did run late with my previous client.
Wow, that's interesting. That's interesting. And for somebody who wants to get into the beauty industry, what advice would you give them?
Firstly, it must be passion. If you don't have passion in doing like nails or massages, waxing, whatever, if you don't have passion, I would say don't try for the sake of money, because you won't enjoy it. Because it's something that needs like your attention, something that needs you to be focused, something that needs you to be like detailed. So if you are like someone who's not like into detailed, when you're doing your things, then it's not your thing.
It's gonna
Or
work.
if you are someone who's got like an attitude, because you can find clients that are like horrible out there. So, but you just know that, okay, I'm here to do my work, I'm here to do like my stuff, and then you just do your things and then you go. But some of them, they've got like a bad attitude.
Okay. Talking about women, do you believe that women are stronger than men
Yeah,
in thinking?
Yeah, I can say so. Because women can multitask, sometimes men they can't.
But does it not depend with a man that is put in the equation?
Yeah, so we can say it's like 50-50. Some they are, some they are not.
Okay. And how do you work with men when it comes to business? We have a negative energy. Let's say you're married to somebody who has got a negative energy.
Like, sorry, can you come
You're
again?
married to somebody who's got a negative energy towards your business. How do you deal with that?
Like personally, I'll just ignore all the negativity and then I'll just like focus on my work.
What are the things that you think are things that do affect ladies who wants to get into business?
One, some of the ladies, they just want to venture into business. They don't even like have like knowledge about, or they just want to do it because somebody's doing it. Or some of them, yeah, I can say like it's more about knowledge, or it's not a thing that like I've seen someone doing this, so I must do it. You must know like, do I have passion for this thing first? Because you can't run a business like, or you can't like try and say I wanna start a business, or you can do it like for 2 years and then you're like, no, I don't wanna feel like doing it anymore. You know, you can't invest in something that you're gonna do like for short term. So yeah, focus, and then you must know that like this is the thing that I want to do.
Who do you think loves money more, men or women?
I'm not sure, but generally I love money. The one that I work for. I love my money.
Or the one that you have worked for?
Yeah.
I see.
Not to be given, no.
I see. I see.
Well, there are some women who be like, they like money, but like being given to them with other people. But for me, I love my money, the one that I work for.
So how many days do you work per week?
It depends.
It depends on the business.
Yes. Sometimes we can go wire 7 over 7.
7 days throughout.
Yes.
So how then do you balance family and business?
So the nice thing with my work is that I'll choose my own timings of working. So if I know that like today I've got like a family thing, and then I want to take bookings. So yeah.
Okay.
That's how I do it. And if we don't have like family thing, we'll be grinding.
So the people that are in Cape Town and abroad, those that would want to come and see what you do? How do they get hold of you? And how long does it take for you to confirm their bookings?
Yeah, like bookings, we can just confirm there and there. They can like get in hold of me like via email, like Instagram, Facebook. They can put
So you're
SMS.
on Instagram as Runako Nails and Beauty?
Yes.
Okay. So if they send you a DM, you don't ignore DMs?
No. That's why my profile is not logged, because how can you do business when you lock your profile?
Okay.